Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Dean, or as most of you know me, Twisty3, and today we are at Adelaide Oval as we take a look into the AFL Live 2 downloadable content, which will be coming to the Xbox 360 today and to the PlayStation 3 at some point during next week. I think it's the 9th of July, which is, when is it, a Wednesday. So you should still be able to play that on your school holidays, guys. And have a look at this. We've got teams running through the banner. Each team goes through, they have two separate banners. Just random, whichever banner you get. They look really nice and polished. A lot of the players have really good visual upgrades. And this game, you know, you may not have liked how it sort of flowed, or maybe the pace of the game of this one compared to the first AFL, but I think this DLC really improves your experience a lot. And I'm gonna tell you this because not only, you know, does it graphically look better, but it just plays smoother, and I know I had a part in helping that. So, you know, having my input into this game was a lot of help. There was about 10 of us, or maybe probably more of them. Had a couple closed beta sessions, and we literally just said how can we improve the gameplay experience, and just tried to find minor things that were bugging us and see how we could fix those. So, you know, marking has been fixed, spoiling has been fixed. The game just works a lot better now. So look at the MCG. I mean, it just looks spectacular with these scenes. I know I was talking about getting these cutscenes and stuff added in December, I think. Oh no, maybe October last year. We already knew this was coming. So like October last year, we knew this was coming from my interview with Wicked Witch at the EB Games Expo, and I guess it's just been like a long sort of wait until now. For me anyway, even though I have been playing this game like quite a bit as of late, it just looks a lot nicer. I mean, this happens before games, and it just looks really good. If you're going to be playing online, however, you won't get these types of cutscenes, so that is a minor downfall. However, I guess when you're playing online and there's like two people, you want to kind of skip through all the replays anyway, because you want to get on with the match. Whereas if you want to play your career mode, or even play offline against a friend, you're going to get this experience. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get players celebrating after every goal, players being annoyed at each other when they miss, and being upset or something, disappointed with how they performed, you know, have a bone-crunching tackle on replay that gets you that free kick. You know, these are the types of things that you're gonna experience once you get this DLC, and I really recommend it. You know, sometimes I play things and I'm just like, oh well, I kind of recommend it, but I don't really think that it's all that great. But playing this, the game just feels a lot more smooth. You know, like, everything sort of just works together. Like, you know, the spoiling, the marking, locking on the players, which apparently a lot of people didn't know how to do until they worked out they didn't put it in the instructions. So that's now in there. So you can learn how to lock onto people like I have, and I play really well with that now. In terms of how to lock onto people, that'll be included in like the in-game instructions and stuff, and that'll all be included within the patch. So I believe these replays should be coming in the patch. Not 100% sure. So the patch is coming. I don't know whether or not I've said this, but the patch should be out today for both consoles, and then the DLC obviously coming on their respective dates, as well as, yeah. DLC has all these cutscenes, blah blah blah. Online has been almost, reworked a lot, and you should have very stable connections with people. The rock is not completely rigged as it previously was, which was a massive bug apparently. But yeah, everything sort of works now, and you should be able to have a much better online experience with that. So in saying that, you know, I think this DLC is worth a buy. I don't know how much it's going to be. The price tag is just non-existent at the moment, so we'll know as soon as it does hit the Xbox marketplace. I'm assuming it to be somewhere between 15 to 20 bucks, which is probably what I'd pay for it. You know, maybe 25 max, but I highly doubt they're going to charge $25 for just a little bit of an update. So if it is $25, I think that's probably a bit steep, but it's definitely worth having a look at, and you know, seeing if you wanted to buy this DLC. It's very fun and enjoyable, and does add a lot of things to the game. There is this new custom team system, so the player list management system has been updated, so you can delist players that may have retired now, so you can get them off your lists. And this custom team options, or this custom team creator now, allows you to put your team in replacement of another team. So here we've made a team, and now we're going to go into competition, and we're going to replace Essendon with our team. So our team is now going to have the fixture of Essendon, and it's going to have our list. So basically you can insert your dream team into whichever fixture you would like to. You can have it in the AFL, in the VFL. Obviously it depends on which league you create it for. So yeah, that's another thing. There is a free play mode where you can just run around the ground and take set shots from ridiculous angles, which is probably what I'm going to be doing as soon as the patch comes out, and just have a video montage of me kicking all these insane goals. So yeah, that's another thing with the custom teams and that free play mode. And then yeah, that's about it. I'm sure you can read more about it. I'm sure I'm going to have more videos where I talk about this. I've got a 2v2 coming up from me and Jason versus 2 Wicked Witch QA staff, and that should be up sometime this week, hopefully soon, and that's this Richmond Essendon game. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this look at the patch. Buy it if you want to. If you don't think it's worth it, don't get it. But yeah, like the video, comment what you think, and I'll see you guys later.